It's William.
And Robin.
And I didn't yell it. Are you happy?
I'm shocked.
Well, anyways,
that's why I'm.
we just
Oh my gosh.
spent 3 days getting back to Canada on our Alaskan adventure, right?
We did.
It was
the
a long.
Alaska highway is behind us.
It's behind us. It was a long.
Can't believe we did it.
Can't believe we did it.
I can't believe you talked me into doing it.
Yeah.
Like I like a road trip. Don't get me wrong, but when you said it's gonna take about, I don't know, 5 days or so just to get there.
You know.
And I had to sit in this vehicle with you for that long, right before we're getting married. So do you have like a death wish? Do you not want to marry me?
But you know
that's trying to see if I could toughen up and deal with you, or if I could block you.
Guess I'm not allowed to talk, folks. Keep going, Robin. Keep going.
I want to know what your theory was on putting me on this adventure.
People like to say, you know, you sound like a car salesman. I'm actually a motorcycle salesman, so I think I'm a little better than a car salesman.
You're annoying.
But I think I sell this stuff to Robin as a motorcycle salesman because...
No, I think it's because I don't want to hear you or have you be, you know, not ticked off, but disappointed if I didn't come along, because you go on, like, I don't know, almost 100% of everything that I decide that I think we should do.
So you have to follow through.
I feel a bit... I guess I felt a bit guilty.
Yes, and that's how you make a relationship work, folks. You just make her feel guilty.
Yeah, you did. Pretty much.
But we had a good time, right? We had a good time. I mean, we got to...
we saw all the animals.
All the animals except we didn't get a grizzly bear.
Yet.
And that's...
Maybe we'll find one.
And we would have got a grizzly bear. We knew where somewhere that we could walk to because I wasn't paying $1,200 a person to get flown in.
Well, the thing was, it was raining all the time, and I have issues with small planes.
Yes, you do, and I don't, but she does. Robin doesn't like to do any of that stuff in bad weather, and that played into that. But I was cheap. I'm not paying $1,200 to see a bear. You know,
We saw a lot of black bears.
Yeah, we saw lots of black bears. Let me get it right. That's too many words at one time. Yeah, but you know, the lone wolf was the coolest. To see that lone wolf just walking, and he wasn't afraid of us, and he.
I had my game eye on.
Yeah, you had your game on. He was just cool.
He was just strutting his stuff.
Because I see a lot of stuff when we're out, you know, but I never saw a wolf like that out in the wilderness like that. So
no, you see them in like animal sanctuaries.
We've seen them, but and I got great pictures, folks. I got some really awesome pictures. So all of that was all worth it. So you don't have to pay to see that stuff. You just got to have some patience, and you got to walk to a little bit of it, and a little luck, and work it, and you can see everything you want to see. Correct?
I think so.
I think so too. I think we did great. The drive did kick my butt on the way back. Even our video.
I think it was the anticipation of being done.
Done, yeah. Well, in the video you guys will see, the video we have before this, it says that, we're got like 1,500 miles from home. Yeah, I was wrong. It's more like 3,000, folks. So, yeah, I mean, that's how I don't.
That's
I guess I just don't pay attention. I just go with it, you know. I mean, when you think less, you have less stress.
Right.
You have less anxiety. You just
I think because we didn't know what we were in for in going on the Alaska highway, that we knew what we were getting when we were coming back, and it just felt like it was dragging.
Well, on the way there, I was like, how am I going to sleep in this Jeep with her? You know, so, and on the way back, I had places already laid out. You know, I wasn't happy with the ones I had laid out, but I knew we could drive 8 hours, have some place to relax, and, you know.
Yes.
I think I lost weight on this trip, though. I mean, because
I'm not a big food eater.
Yeah, Rob's a junk food eater, and I need protein to keep going.
Give me a bag of cereal, and I'm good for the day.
And I've been eating her food, And I feel weak some days, but this morning I snuck out of the hotel room and went down and ate a plate full of bacon and sausages.
Oh, whatever. You can eat whatever you want. Remember, you're the driver.
All right, but what are we going to see today, Robin? What are we going to do?
We're hopefully going to see some pretty waterfalls, some lakes.
And where are we at?
We are in Jasper National Park.
And we got like 6 or 7 things over the next couple days to check out. We fell in love with British Columbia and some of the areas that we're at now. We fell in love with them when we went on our way here. Yeah. I mean, there were some places that were more animals and just beautiful compared to our Alaska trip, and we knew the weather. You know, most people don't realize we met so many people on the way back going, you guys just drove all the way back from Alaska. I'm like, yeah, people do that all the time. They couldn't believe it. We've met a lot of friendly people.
Right.
Oh my God,
one day we had 4 Colorado license plates.
Yep, and then the one lady chased us down at a park thing. She goes, everybody must know the weather's getting bad here. It's time to go back to Colorado.
It's time to go back.
Yeah, so that was cool. So we've met a lot. Even today, I even got the Jeep wash today. I mean, I finally washed off Alaska. I mean, it was bad, and I found a car wash, and the
No,
guy...
I found a car wash.
Found the car wash. Of course, Robin does.
Yes.
Yeah, Robin found the car wash. But,
Because there wasn't one within your eyesight, they didn't have
but
one.
folks, Robin did not wash the Jeep. Did you?
No, that's your job.
So we can see out the
I
window.
wash it when you're not around.
It was bad because we went through some areas on the Alaska road on the way back this time where it was all mud, and it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was really bad. So.
But you know what's weird? I didn't get myself dirty on any of it.
No, you did better.
Coming there, or going there,
Yeah.
I was a mess.
Yeah,
My
but on
legs
the way
were a
back,
mess.
you did a lot better. But you know, I think everybody in their lifetime should do the road trip, don't you?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Now, I mean,
beautiful.
and you people, okay, you guys out there that haul your fifth wheels
Oh
to
my
Alaska,
God, you are like
rock stars.
beyond rock stars.
Yeah, I mean, I was gung ho on that after we went
and
out.
I was like, no way, you're out of your mind.
Now I'm like, you know what? There's just too many things you have to worry about. Now, like I say, if you're totally self-contained, and you have solar power and all that stuff, there's so many pullovers on the way there that you could just drive 5-6 hours, pull into these places, set up your stuff, and hang there if you wanted to hang there for 2 days. You know, because your toilets, you know, your black tanks got, you know, not full and all that stuff. You can go quite a while. You got enough shower water and stuff like that. This would be an enjoyable trip, but you'd have to spend 3 months doing it, in my opinion.
It'd be long.
Yeah, it'd be long. I'd have to take 3 months to do it, and maybe that's why some of these people we see them leaving in May, heading towards Alaska, and I thought, already?
Yeah.
Because they know what they're
It's gonna
doing.
be long.
Yeah. But and if we did this again, we'd buy one of those Sprinter vans, right? That we could just pull over and sleep in.
Yeah, I'd have less anxiety.
Yeah, Robin says, oh, we should have done something different. We probably should have been the van people, the people that are living in the van. We could do that. We could travel around the country.
Well, this fifth wheel was supposed to be on our property in Tennessee, and that didn't happen. That's how we became fifth wheel people.
That's why we became fifth wheel people. But you know what, folks? If you want a fifth wheel, let's say you're thinking about.
What do you mean, William?
Yeah. If you're thinking about selling your house right now and you want to go with the whole package, luxury fifth wheel, dually truck, and all that.
Awesome truck.
Yeah, we have it all.
It cools your butt and eats your butt.
All the bugs are fixed in the
Has
fifth
Wi-Fi.
wheel. Yeah, you don't. This thing will do it. If you've been one of these people out there watching YouTube and you're talked your wife into this like I did, and you're ready to do it, I'll sell you a Riverstone and a truck, or just the Riverstone.
God, I would be.
Yeah, I'll sell you the whole package, and we'll go buy a Sprinter van, and we'll travel. We'll be the van people. We'll go do that because.
Do you see my face?
I know you did. I knew it. I know that she would love for me to sell that stuff, folks, and I will. If we, it's not a seller's market, so that might not happen. But if you've been looking for one,
I'd have so much less anxiety.
all our bugs are fixed on ours. I mean, you get everything with it. All you got to do is if you buy the whole package, you just throw your personal stuff in it, and you're gone. You got everything to go do anything you want. You got Starlink. You got it all, right?
That would be magic.
You got it all. So just remember, folks, if you come across this video and you know somebody looking for a fifth wheel, I'd probably sell it to them, and we'd buy. I don't know if we'd go with the van life, but we'd buy something smaller. I wish I had one of those small Airstreams up behind this on this trip. I would have been heaven.
Less
yeah, and they're like $70,000.
I'm stressed out.
Yeah,
you would like me better.
I would like her better, folks, and I'm getting ready to marry her, so I need to like her even more.
Oh, you're marrying me? Really?
Hey, you know what?
Put your hand down.
I told you when I met you, it'd be at least 6 years. So.
Oh, okay. You're such a storyteller.
Okay, well, folks, just remember, if you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. And even if you buy the Riverstone, I'm still keeping the channel. So I love doing YouTube right now, don't you?
It gets quite interesting.
I think that it makes us enjoy our experience more because I'm into it more, filming it. I'm not kind of daisy or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. When you're with your wife or your kids and you're going through this going, oh yeah, let's get this over with, I think sometimes you do that, but when I'm doing the YouTube channel, I'm more into it and I'm asking you questions, and I think it's just a better deal. I don't know, folks. You tell me what you think about that. Leave something in the comment what you think. And just remember, if you want to purchase a fifth wheel or a GMC dually pickup truck, all 2023s, ready to rock and roll,
Washer dryer.
Washer dryer.
Dishwasher, never used.
Never used. We got it all, Just leave us in the comments. Or you can always email us at theriverstonelife@gmail.com, right?
Yes.
And we'll be back with the adventures of today.